The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
Here comes a true trailblazer.
And her opponent, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
There's no denying China has forged a legacy that stands the test of time.
Truly the ninth wonder of the world. The ninth wonder of the world, China, looks ready to compete.
Ready to compete, ready to dominate. It's all the same to China, Michael. Letting her actions do the talking is what she's all about.
Yeah, and with her power and strength, China definitely knows how to make a statement.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on winning is unshakable at times.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Ow. Foot meet back.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Just punishing their opponent.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening.
Caught that and reversed it.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Oh, what a clothesline.
Now China asserting control.
Yeah, this is how you prevent Zelina from being a threat. Isolating her, staying on her. Zelina really unable to find a rhythm now. Very effective.
Oh, ouch.
Unmatched strength from China. Powerbomb.
She's going for the cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Caught by the back elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Able to slip out of that one. Watch out!
Running bulldog. Back into the ring now.
Goes down low. China. Hook in the arms.
Pedigree! Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
2. China's done it.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
Zelina Vega stands tall before us, a beaten woman.
Zelina as fiery as they come, but it wasn't enough to come out on top.
Zelina hoped tonight would be the night, but she couldn't.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling, who's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a Women's Champion.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
There's the bell, and Gigi Dolan is ready for singles action.
The one thing about Dolan, she's not afraid to put her body on the line. Not afraid to push the limits to get where she wants to go.
Where she wants to go is straight to the top. Tonight is the next run on the ladder of her climb.
And then when it comes to Chyna, she's a one-of-a-kind wonder. No nonsense, just straight displays of power and strength.
It never gets less impressive either. Every time Chyna's in the ring, it's just something to marvel at.
In a well-timed counter. Man. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Chyna creates an opening with the counter.
Uh-oh.
She countered that into her own offense.
Frankensteiner! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There it is.
Win! And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
That'll light up your chest.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Look at Chyna taking in all the energy from the crowd.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. And now gets tossed into the ring. Caught Chyna by surprise.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Uh-oh. Cover. Does she have it?
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stump.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Uh-oh.
Power bomb. Cover for the win. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world.
Gigi Dolan just has to be incensed by this loss.
Dolan couldn't pull out the win, but I have a feeling she's not going to let this loss define her.
Chyna has her marked.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Pedigree.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
Natalya, a product of the famed Heart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
Natalya's looking to... Oh, no. Oh, yes.
She executes the ambush.
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Elbow drop.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponents, dropping the knee for more punishment.
Painful attack focused on the chest. Some mental chess here from Chyna.
Ooh. The momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Yes. After a move like that, you might feel like the room is spinning.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Natty was getting grinded down, but just created a chance to change things.
It really doesn't get more physically dominant. in China.
Physically dominant, yes, Cole, but not exactly the most technically savvy. Taking on China comes down to relying on ring IQ. If you can do that, you can topple China's dominance.
Elbow drop. She got put to the test there.
Yeah, China imposing her natural dominance right there.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Elbow drop.
Great height. Oh my goodness, devastating cranial impact with that move.
Ah, she counters right back on China.
Got out of the way.
Oh, clothesline. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
China's proven to be quite the force.
Oh, right into a counter. Hurrah kick. The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, man. Lands a timely reversal.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
She's starting to mount a Queen of Hearts, looking to finish things off.
Who's about to do so, Corey? If she can step through, sharpshooter applied.
This is the most compromised. Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it.
Oh, my God.
Natalya looks like she's down and out.
I have no idea how she's still... She has her down for the count.
No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Hits the drop kick. And China is firmly in command.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Natalya turns the tables.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya. Goes down low, China, look in the arms, pedigree. Does China put this one away?
2 count, kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it, look how frustrated her opponent is.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. That might have done it, this could be it. 2, and still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Brutal boot.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
And China's intimidation factor is coming into play.
Just punishing their opponent. Knee drop. She turns that attack away. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, look at the 9th wonder of the world, China!
Pedigree! Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
2. China's done it.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
This is going to fester in Natalya's head.
The 9th wonder of the world stands tall, victorious.
And what a sight she is.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match. The King of Kings has arrived.
A man at the top of this company, at the top of this industry. Heck, there is no mountain Triple H can't climb.
One of the best to ever compete.
And his opponent from British Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
He spent his entire career accumulating power.
Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT.
Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power. And that's what keeps his motivation so strong.
That's why you don't step to the throne of the King of Kings.
And we know Seth Rollins is a master of mind games. So if you're this superstar, whatever it takes, whatever you have to do, keep Rollins out of your head.
Seth Rollins refers to himself as the Kingslayer, and that's what he hopes to do tonight. Defeat the King of Kings, Triple H. This match is really a case of mentor versus pupil in many ways, Corey.
Seth Rollins tonight has regicide on his mind. He is taking aim at the Monarch and is looking to destroy Triple H's crown.
Locking up with one another.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Isolating the arm.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Oof!
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. And the counter from Rollins. Catapulting down on the opponent. Down for the pin, and he kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Good night. Just going all out with every blow.
Drops the elbow.
What does the Kingslayer need to do if he's going to indeed defeat the King of Kings here tonight, Corey?
Rollins has a lot of rage focused on Triple H. He's got to channel that emotion in the right direction if he's going to win here.
He may just be playing into the mind games of these cerebral assassins. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Get a look at that horrible gash on Seth's face. Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Triple H did his homework.
Uh-oh, Triple H.
Down with a backbreaker.
Knee drop. He counters with a great reversal.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Pow! Rollins getting worked on here.
Triple H making perfectly clear to Rollins that the King of Kings cannot be slayed.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, now it's roll up.
Shoulders up. Not yet.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Unbelievable brutality from the game.
And it is all about the game. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
There's a running knee a la Harley Race. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Triple H has turned his attention to the WWE faithful.
Ruthless striking.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Bang!
What a spine buster.
And every time we see that from Triple H, he seems to add just a little more malice behind it.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Suplex.
Triple H has Rollins right where he wants him. Perfect position. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Pedigree. That's going to keep Rollins down.
The cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight. Triple H looking to end this match.
Triple H with a pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it. And then quickly the cover.
There's two. And the victory.
Here is your winner, the
The master outsmarting the student, the King of Kings, vanquishing the Kingslayer. Triple H standing tall, proving he still has plenty of tricks up his sleeve that Seth Rollins had no idea about.
Over 550 pounds.
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Banzai.
The longest reigning U.S. champion in history, Lex Luger.
One of the most physically impressive superstars of all time. Lex Luger is inhumanly strong.
Who can ever forget that momentous occasion when Lex Luger slammed Yokozuna?
A man who has dominated both WWE and WCW throughout his career.
He's got to be prepared to battle the boss of one of sports entertainment's most prolific dynasties.
And you've got to wonder if any members of the bloodline will be at the service of Yokozuna tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger. And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Yokozuna!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hip drop.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there.
Lex isn't being given any room to recover.
Any chance for Luger's offense is being trampled. Luger might be able to start mounting something here.
Now there's a chance for Luger to get back into this match. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
What's the go-to strategy against someone with Lex Luger's incredible physique?
Lex has muscles for days, but speed isn't among his strong suits. Up the tempo, and Luger should have a hard time keeping up with you.
Sent right into the corner.
Ooh! Right to the midsection.
And a feel. High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
I like this approach, pushing the pace and making it very difficult for Luger to keep up.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Strongest splash. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, that can flatten you. The challenger's hopes are fading.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Gut-wrench suplex. Luger's hopes are waning.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Ooh. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well for either party.
Driven down. Going right into the pin attempt. He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, and Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Luger's offense.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Oh, no.
Oh! That's the kind of...
Late pin, championship on the line.
Not only did Yokozuna pick up the win, he also retained possession of his title.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Whip back into the ring.
Has been set up in the... Yokozuna in full control.
if the ropes hold up.
Oh, bonsai!
It must have felt like having a house dropped on you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
She is a legendary sensation, driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherri looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to sensational Sherri. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherri is right.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Central
at the Women's United States Championship. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey. Great counter by Sherry. Leg drop!
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And Lita kicks out.
Too soon for a cover.
Gosh. Check your face after that one.
Slips away just in time.
Great response to Sherry there. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Vicious double axe handle.
Shot to the back.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
That game-changing offensive lead is coming in big. A large part of why Sherry is truly sensational is her craftiness. She's always got something up her sleeve. Always has a backup plan to the backup plan. No doubt Sherry's going to surprise us yet again here in this one.
Yeah, Sherry's full of surprises. Unbelievable intensity from Lita.
Sherry needs to bring the match back to her pace.
With a reverse twist of fate. That's that unpredictability from Lita.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
DDT. The challenger. Beautiful.
Right into the cover.
Two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. Lita has to ask herself, what more is it going to take here?
What are we in elementary school?
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Elbow puts an end to that.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Turns it around.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
What a shot.
Party's over. Good night. She faked her out.
She kicks out with force.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Lita was ready for that one. Drop kick hits the mark. Oh!
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
The champ struggling to fight back.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
And here we go, returning to the ring. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
And face first, flapjack.
Great counter by Sherry.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Uh-oh.
There it is, twist of fate.
And heading up top.
From the top.
Lita solved. Wow.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And the rope stopped the referee's count. Goes for the pin. Quick count out after one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. What a sidewalk slam. Lita thinking high risk.
takeoff.
Diving low drop from the top rope.
Going hot from the top. Lead us up. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2 count.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Lita.
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well.
Is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist.
Made the transition from Olympic wrestling to WWE smoother than anybody throughout history. Angle has transcended as a WWE superstar. Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
The record-breaking 17-time champion.
Come on, Cole, say it with a little more enthusiasm.
That's all the respect John Cena deserves now.
Take a look at the now trademark scowl on the face of John Cena. Seems like he doesn't even want to be out here.
Once a hero, now Cena is just bitterness personified.
If somehow you beat Angle definitively, you can absolutely make a name for yourself.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena. And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Angle.
17
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to...
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Oh, kick out.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
And a stop to the gut, too. All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Ooh. Turning the tables. Uh-oh. Big counter by Angle. Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
And Angle continues to systematically wear down Cena as this progresses. Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, man. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Kurt Angle landed it right there. Ooh, vicious.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Right to the leg. Oh, foot just stomping down. Big time attacks coming from Kurt Angle.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Oh, man, targeting.
Setting them up, ankle lock submission.
The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon.
And right.
Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out.
He answers right back.
And Angle is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be the table turner Kurt desperately needed. Oh, ho, ho. Nearly cut in half.
My gosh, over the head, belly to belly.
Angle looking to put Cena down, taking his time.
Not a square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end. Cena has no control here.
Big time.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Ankle lock applied. The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon.
Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Cena locking it in.
TF submission applied.
Submission move for Cena.
Cena cranking back on the hook.
This has got to be it. No, maybe not. Fighting out. Multiple elbows. Escaping the STF.
Wow, he reversed. Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
On the pin.
No, the champ holds on.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Oh.
Very effective.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making way towards the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too...
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. No, 2 count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Kurt Angle fired up and practically goading his opponent into getting on his level. Belly to belly.
Just pounding away.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
The ankle lock. The ankle lock is cinched in.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Goes into the corner.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Angle connects with a right. Making the long climb up. Very precarious position. Angle slam from the ropes. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Kurt Angle's reign was not going to end tonight.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Angle.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked.
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone.
Get ready for the whole damn show.
From ECW standout to WWE legend.
One of the most unique athletes sports entertainment has ever known.
Lock up against Eddie Guerrero. Defend against Guerrero family values or, well, lack thereof.
Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam. And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Working on the arm. Such an underhanded tactic there.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Ooh. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. What a crossbody.
Oh, man.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
This athleticism is off the charts.
If Eddie wants the W here, then it's time for him to turn up the heat. No messing around, no antics. He just needs to burn his opponent with the best attacks Latino he has.
I see your reasoning, Corey, but Eddie is going to be Eddie at the end of the day. Things weren't looking so chill for RVD during that attack.
Innovative display by Guerrero.
Incoming! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. RVD just getting knocked around.
Latino Heat's getting in that zone. RVD needs to think of something quick.
Oh! Nice drop kick.
Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done. Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Just an awesome maneuver by Guerrero. Van Dam needs to thwart like...
Look at the high
Frog splash does it. The champ might have just sealed things.
and he's still in the game.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man. A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
I love what we're seeing from Guerrero. He's turning up the heat and hitting his opponent with his best shots.
Kick right to the back. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Monkey flip! Might be going high risk here. Look at the high. The frog splash.
The champ is in cut. And the champ retains.
Here's your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
for one fall. And it's for the WWE United States Championship.
We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs. The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Poorly timed offense there.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. If Dom wants to get the win over Eddie, he has to go all out. And I'm not talking about cheap tricks either. He has to bring his A game and then some. He has to be at his best.
From the top. Crash landing.
Locks up.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Boom!
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Could be thinking about a power bomb. Way up there.
Crucifix power bomb.
Take no way.
Suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Off the barricade.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Wow, look at that agility.
No.
Crash and burn.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Crackle, pop, reversal. And that turns things around. Into the barricade.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Sent straight into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade. And he slides him back to the mat. Quick reflexes from Dominic.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Sent to the corner.
Manages to reverse it.
Went for the springboard and miss. Eddie Guerrero, suplex number one, but we know what's to come. How about twice? And the trifecta, a little Three Amigos from Latino Heat.
That's Guerrero showing that just when you expect him to cheat, he can just out-wrestle you instead.
Things seem to be escalating. Look at the high front splash.
That's got to be it. Just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent.
Eddie taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Nice monkey flip.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex.
Eddie ascending to the top.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Boot to the stomach. Oh, what a drop kick. He's quick to get out of the way there. Just caught flush. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. A running Hurricane Rana. Oh. Snap power slam. He's climbing to the top. Oh, here we go. Brain Buster! I think Guerrero really wanted to put Dom in his place with that one. Oh, this is going to be fun, Eddie. Tying him up. The lasso from El Paso. This is a retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist.
Made the transition from Olympic wrestling to WWE smoother than anybody throughout history. Angle has transcended as a WWE superstar.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us. Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job. That's Byron's job. Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger. From Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade! And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kurt.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some
The champion into the pin. And he breaks the pin right away.
Too soon.
Oh, what a club. The lariat.
Belly to belly suplex. On that one.
Arm drag provides an escape.
fast thinking saved him there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And a kick out.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Waistlock applied. Great body control.
Olympic level offense from Kurt Angle.
No way!
Cross body.
Whoa! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. Here we go! Somersault plunge out of the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And Andrade gets that turn back on him.
Straight punch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Ow! Tearing down the leg now. Kurt Angle landed it right there.
Ooh, vicious.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Just punishing the leg. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And Andrade dodges that one. Belly to belly suplex.
Kurt Angle showing why he's a wrestling machine, Olympic gold medalist.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Target is set on Andrade. He's in peril.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle with the angle slam. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Oh, kick out at 2.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. A gold medal performance from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Andrade with the reversal.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Inverted power slam.
That's going to hurt.
Teeing off.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
Angle showing plenty of intensity here.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Turns it around.
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Andrade's survival instincts are taking over. Stiff elbow will break that up. Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Bringing this back. Into the ring.
Oh, missed connection. Ugh, heavy duty right hand.
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Arm wringer. Right hand will counter. Turns around Angle's move.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
The Three Amigos. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Oh, man, he is more than...
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Could that be enough?
For the win. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Wow.
Crash landing, powerbomb.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Ouch.
Oh, Andrade counters.
What a hurricanrana.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Man, this place is jumping.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Kick to the back.
a sound suplex. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, no, Hurricane Rana tonight. Instead of vicious uppercut.
Setting them up, ankle locks.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break. What an incredible moonsault.
And he retaliates.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Angle is like a machine right now.
Big time offense from Angle, guys. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Man.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The heel hooks in. This will tear your knee apart.
Trapped in the clutches of this submission.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Got him in the corner now.
Kurt making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. My gosh, over the head, belly to belly.
Andrade falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled.
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock.
The ankle lock is in.
Focused on dismantling the ankle. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
Andrade trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Good Angle now with his opponent seated on the top rope. What is Angle thinking here? No! No! Oh, it's Angle slam! Perfect execution from the champ.
Shoulders down.
That's it! The champ stays the champ!
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kurt Angle.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign. Take cover. The original gangster is in the building.
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
Or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Gentlemen, it's time to have a nice day.
Mankind responsible for no shortage of historic moments in WWE.
And who could forget that fateful night when Mankind was tossed from the top of Hell in the Cell in 1998?
And Mankind hasn't been the same ever since.
But then again, Mankind did introduce the world to Mr. Sacco.
You illustrated my point perfectly.
Mankind seemingly takes pleasure in feeling pain.
Yeah, well, that does not bode well for anyone in the ring with Mankind tonight, or anyone at ringside for that matter.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind! And his opponent from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Hardcore Champion,
A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles in this entire business.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore title.
We're going to become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one. Oh!
Transitioning into the armbar.
Boom, what a punch!
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And he gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Taking control of the waistlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Oof. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock. Boom!
easily cover for the title. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Just powered out.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Reversal on Mankind. Are they out biting the nose? Hey,
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And great side of the sleeper. Uh-oh.
Nice counter from New Jack.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Taken down with a body slam. Pin attempt by the champion. Gets the shoulder up.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Here we go. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Kicking out in time.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Something in store for Mankind.
Oh my God, a pile driver.
The champ taking care of business here.
Looking for the pin. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing eye to eye, Michael. Non-stop blows.
New Jack trying to ramp things up.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
New Jack with a devastating assault.
But can Mankind withstand this surge?
Shot to the midsection connects. Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that.
Fends it off. Good counter. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Ooh.
Driver. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Elbow drop on target. Mankind has flight in mind. From the top.
Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Call Mankind deranged or disturbed, but you can only call what he did there one thing: effective.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
Mankind has his opponent figured out.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Boom, what impact. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Mankind looking to embarrass his opponent. It's over.
That hurt. And that'll break things up. What a punch.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This New Jack has him in his grasp. Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
That could...
Shoulders down. To retain.
Cover. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here's your winner, and still the Hardcore Champion, New Jack.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us. Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job. That's Byron's job. Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history, Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock won't waste any time going on the attack tonight. He has no fear and can't be restrained.
It's impossible to prepare for Ken Shamrock. All his opponent can do is hang on for dear life.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, Hollywood Hogan.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Oh, stiff punch. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight. A clubbing forearm.
Bam! Down he goes.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
Monster showing that colossal power he possesses.
And Ken is a bit staggered after that attack.
Hogan showing how he makes his money. He can practically hear that check being cut. If you're taking on Hollywood Hogan, you better keep your head on a swivel. Hogan will use whatever tactics he must to get the win. And that could include sneak attacks.
Right you are, Corey. In-ring awareness is a key against someone like Hollywood.
Uncorked a big punch.
Wicked clothesline. Stomping down. Oh, look at this now. Oh, he went down low with an knee. And again, Shamrock looking powerless to every attack.
Shamrock's arsenal is being taken away. Hollywood Hogan with the big boot. Here comes Hogan.
Uh-oh. And Shamrock reverses. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong. Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
And now he's back into the ring.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Scrape to the face to finish it off.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
Hollywood Hogan looking for the finishing touch.
Big leg drop. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2.
And Hollywood Hogan remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Good news, everybody. The pit has just opened up.
Ready to rock out and fight. These guys set the stage for the Attitude Era.
That's because the ring is their mosh pit, and tonight they're ready to break some faces.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Here come two rugged and ruthless competitors, Alpha and Sika.
Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Alpha Sika, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 645 pounds, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans. And their opponents, combined weight of 488 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for...
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Throws up the shoulder.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh! There's the tag.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Running hip attack. What impact. Headbutt.
Oh, what a hip toss. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Stomping. Ouch. And Mosh gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Sika making an example of his opponent.
Ooh, he fends that off.
These two have learned each other so well. Ooh, stiff headbutt.
Sika's really keeping the pressure on.
Sika is unloading attacks here. Ooh, boom!
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Backbreaker. That's using your head.
Driving him right into the corner.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Tag made. Oh, man.
Mosh is certainly fighting from behind now.
Mosh has got to start falling back somehow.
The champ's slowing down some now.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Mosh gets reversed.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Counter by Mosh. Flat out power into the champ with the cover. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Staying in this one.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack. Literally took a bite out of the champ there.
That's using your head.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Oh, kick to the face.
Just in time.
In off the tag.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
What a slam. Impactful. Cover. New champ incoming.
Stopping the ref's counted too.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Dominating crossbody.
Oh, God. Tag made.
Dueling headbutts. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners. Aka and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Two more victims fall at the feet of Alpha and Sika.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The NWO is here to run the show.
The greatest faction in WCW history, maybe even in sports entertainment history.
The New World Order cannot be stopped.
Much like the bloodline, the NWO is as deep as it is dangerous.
The Islanders as brash and tough as they come.
Haku and Tama always mean business. Always representing their culture, representing the beautiful South Pacific.
Wonder if they can get me a deal on puka shells.
Are you going to get your frosted tips back too?
Over 500 combined pounds of speed, power, and aggression.
Yeah, being hit by Haku or Tama is like being hit by an 18-wheeler or a freight train.
Only thing worse is being hit by both of them at the same time.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Tama and Haku.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Tama and Haku.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
Insulting.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Scott is in command right now.
Haku has been snuffed out.
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Splash it. Look at the power and scoop slam. Ooh. The bad guy clearly not sweating his opponent here. Makes the much-needed tag. Clothesline!
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
And Haku got turned around there. With the counter. And Scott Hall able to reverse that. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Just disrespectful.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised. Kick to the gut.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Eats a punch to the... Oh! Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. What a clothesline. Vicious, downright savage club right there. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Scott showing off and showing out. All eyes on the bad guy. Oh,
ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. And Hall asking who wants a piece of the bad guy. Oh, choke slam.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them. Oh my, discus punch.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own too. And an elbow drop to follow.
Uh-oh. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Clubbing forearm. Oh.
Big punch finds its mark.
Haku gets caught with a counter. Oh.
Ooh, has him lined up.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku with the Target death grip.
Solid grip on this hold.
He makes the save, getting his teammate out of that submission. Oh, he flips that around.
A short clothesline hits its mark.
We're gonna see it.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Kevin Nash with a patented jackknife powerbomb.
Can the champ recover from that? And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Kevin Nash closes the door for the team.
Like it, don't like it, it doesn't matter. No one's on the NWO's level.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
Easily one of the most devastating competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, Bull is absolutely merciless on her path of destruction, and she's blazed the trail for women's wrestling.
The definition of larger than life, and not just because of her hair.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
A cross-division champion.
A woman who broke as many barriers as she did bones.
Truly earned her spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy.
Introducing the challenger from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna! And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Nakano!
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Chyna wards her off.
Ah, boom!
Legs are hooked. I think we know what's next.
We're going swinging.
The giant swing.
And Nakano is really being knocked around here.
Bull needs to find a way to reverse their fortunes. Lining her up perfectly. I'm flying.
It'll destroy your face.
Oh, spike face first. The champ being hammered away at.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
It's no secret that Chyna is a true powerhouse. Corey, how do you even begin to try to stack up against the ninth wonder of the world?
Well, it's not by trying to outpower her, Cole. When you get in the ring with Chyna, speed is your friend. Working to outpace her, using your agility to tire her out, those are the keys to leveling the playing field.
Oh, man.
And Chyna has established control.
And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play.
Leading her into the corner now.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Drop kick.
And the powerhouse Chyna showing everybody there's no athlete like her. Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
Blackjack! Momentum is running away from Nakano.
Can Bull withstand this surge?
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
And she anticipated what was coming.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Check out this power from China.
Powerbomb!
The patented dominance of China on full display.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Nah, she kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Goes down low. China. Look in the arms. Pedigree.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
She got it. We have a new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Hardcore Championship!
Take cover. The original gangster is in the building.
The living embodiment of don't try this at home.
True individual, never to be duplicated. Thankfully.
Both beloved and feared for his take on extreme violence. It simply does not get any more real than New Jack.
Doesn't get scarier either.
I'm pretty sure Jack can smell fear. This is not a pretty sight. A face only a mother could love.
A multiple-time tag team champion, a multiple-time WWE champion, and oh yeah, a member of the WWE Hall of Fame too.
Never the biggest man in the ring, never the strongest, never the fastest, but nobody has more fighting spirit than Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
The frightening thing about mankind is I think he actually enjoys the pain when he competes.
Yeah, but what's even more frightening, Saxton, is that he enjoys dealing out pain even more than that.
One thing's for sure, we're in for a brutal match, guys.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind! And his opponent from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, New Jack!
A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles in this entire business.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore title.
We're going to become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Back body drop. A fire has been lit inside of Mankind.
Mankind throwing caution to the wind.
And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot.
Mankind is firing up, no doubt about it.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, Mankind is attacking like a madman.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Mankind.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, scattered that one.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Double axe handle. Oof. Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
And New Jack needs to find an opening fast.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And with Mankind, we don't ever see a reverse side of him. Do you think Mankind's unhinged nature has held him back?
Well, believe it or not, Mankind's at his best when he's allowed to just let his tortured mind run wild, which is why he needs to make this his kind of match. He needs to get chaotic.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war. Lightning fast punches. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Looks like Mankind has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, this is just Mankind unleashed, going for every bit of sadistic offense his tortured mind can imagine.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Oh, bombardment of strikes. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Catches the leg.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
There's press. Hammering away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Nice counter from New Jack. Clothesline.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Wow.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Double underhook into a DDT. Making the most of that with the pin.
2. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up. Just relentless.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. He's in for the title.
And the glory.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
A forearm all across the face.
Up high. Right on point. Forget about it.
The champ goes for the cover. And a strong kick out at 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Lift off. Oh, man. He landed rough there.
Oh.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Mankind wants to win, he wants the glory, and he's giving all he's got to make that happen.
What a shot.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Punch after punch after punch. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Follows up, shoulders down.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here's your winner, Heads.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore title.
We don't become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have 2 reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one.
Bam!
And avoids taking any damage.
Headlock takeover.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Reverse. The champion into the pin.
And a kick out by Mankind.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt. Oh, and a bionic elbow.
An aggressive charge against New Jack now.
The homework done on New Jack is paying off.
Corey, what do you think is the key to taking on a superstar as unpredictable as Mankind?
Yeah, that's one way to describe him, Cole. And you can't let Mankind rattle you with his unorthodox style. Stay laser focused on the task at hand. Don't let him get into your head.
Ouch. Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Fist drop. Man.
The fist has been dropped.
And Mankind is showing off his vicious skills.
Yeah, Mankind is really remaining the aggressor here.
But it was being held back with each of those strikes.
What a headbutt.
Reversal from New Jack.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be what New Jack needed to ignite a rally.
An elbow will break that up. Clubbing blow. And he turned it around.
And Mankind steers clear.
Bam! Down he goes.
Turns that away.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. Man, clubbing blows.
Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
The homework done on New Jack is paying off.
Bringing the arm, but their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
Punches to the ear. How are they going to hear after this match?
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Oh! The champ being taken to task here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
One more big blow there.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Ooh, and fights back.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Clubbing blow to the back. And Mankind is showing off his vicious skills.
Mankind has his opponent figured out. How are they going to hear after this match? Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Looks like he's coming back in. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, New Jack reminding his opponent.
Here we go for the championship. He gets the kick out after the one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Oh, he answers back on New Jack.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Just unholy devastation from a manic man.
Oh, no, don't do this. No, no, no.
Mankind with a mandible claw.
Disgusting.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Mankind.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
The hardcore title on the line tonight, and I should add, it is not being defended. The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
He's locking up with one of the greatest icons of any era.
He's going to have the greatest performance of his career.
It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
You know, guys, the thing about Triple H is he's been an influence for over 20 years.
Well, there's the understatement of the night, Cole. Let's think about DX. How about Evolution? How about the Authority? The Boardroom? I could keep going.
Here's what's even more remarkable, Corey. Triple H has always been on top.
And the King of Kings is still dominant in the ring to this day.
This man might just be thinking about survival tonight. Yokozuna has ended men's careers.
Introducing the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H! And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Yokozuna!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you got a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. That is attacking with malicious intent.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Knee drop. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even further.
Yokozuna obviously a champion in his heyday, but what does it take for him to win in today's WWE?
Oddly enough, Yoko is way ahead of the curve. He has the agility a lot of big men today have to work to attain. And he's got that old school adaptability to absorb and inflict punishment. His game is truly timeless. He just has to keep it simple and stick to it.
Get this back into the ring now.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. And Triple H had that scouted.
Ah, that was a running knee a la Harley Race.
Spine buster.
Back crushing. I don't think Yokozuna could prevent what's incoming. Here we go. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
The champ isn't going down easy.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now. The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Are we gonna see a tap?
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Put in the corner now.
Triple H with the counter.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Elbow drop.
A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
Both arms hooked. Pedigree. Can the champ recover from that?
Cover. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion,
What a championship win for him.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into...
is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked.
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
Somehow, this superstar has to maintain his composure. Otherwise, Eddie will certainly get in his head in short order.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Rey had that well.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match?
Well, stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really Rey's strong suit, so Mysterio should wait until the time's right so he can attack on his terms.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Hooked up. DDT. Went for the springboard and missed. Picture perfect drop kick.
Misses the target. And now heading back inside the ring.
Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad. Sit out, crucifix powerbomb.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win.
Basement drop kick.
Baseball slide.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant. Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Back and forth trading reversals. Big time powerbomb.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain.
Eddie siphoning the energy of the crowd.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
From the middle rope.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Ooh. Guerrero was ready there.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, as Eddie once again proves himself to be an absolute student of the game.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. He gets out of the way. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Snap power slam.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Three amigos coming from Eddie Guerrero, vintage Guerrero.
Three amigos from Latino Heat.
A near perfect maneuver by Eddie.
Look at the high cross splash by Eddie.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
He kicks out somehow.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man.
Springboard.
Caught in midair. Powerbomb.
Looking for something big here.
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
Yeah, Mysterio's in bad.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Pinpoint kick to the back. And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Get ready to turn the lights out. This one's